20 we're together for almost 4 years, okay? And from 10th grade HS to 10th grade college, and then I broke things apart because we had a huge amount of problems, fights, attachment issues, jealousy, etc. We were split for around 8 months and spent this time working on ourselves. So after meeting at an event with friends, I decided I would try it again, noticing her maturity. We have now been stuck back. We have now been back together for 6 months, and our relationship is perfect. She wasn't the problems we had are gone. Our family trusts me again, and yet, despite how the fact that how perfect it is, I feel the urge to break up with her. Bro, ain't it funny how when everything is going perfect, you just want to ruin it? It's just like, Jesus. Despite how much we have both grown and matured, just feel meh now. It feels meh. I can relate to that. When we first got back together, everything felt amazing, but now I feel as I did when we broke up, just without the problems motivating me. I just recall how difficult the first breakup was, and we are in band together at college, so everyone knew I was treated a bit differently because of it. My gut feeling is this: strong. Should I break up with her? Okay, we have an interesting one, guys. So the thing with this, yeah, maybe you guys in chat are calling you a fool or whatever, but it's hard when you're telling a story and you're telling something, your opinion on your situation, and you're trying for people to understand you, but it's hard because we all think differently. So you maybe not be able to relate to this guy, but I was in that exact situation where I had a perfect girlfriend. I had a girlfriend that did basically everything for me, but she just got boring. And it's crazy. We said that this is only women that want drama. Bro, sometimes I want to argue with my girl. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's fun for watching a girl fucking... It's like watching a toddler trying to punch you and hurt you, and you know it doesn't hurt you. But it's like, it's fun for some reason. Now, yes, if I am like busy with work and all of that, but sometimes I do want some bullshit in a relationship, because that makes it fun. It's the ups and downs. It's like having a business. It's ups and downs. It's not just constant 9 to 5, constant salary. Yeah, everything is okay, but it's the same thing. After a while, these small things, you start loving them, and you start loving your partner, in my opinion, because of the fact how many times you had to repair things with them. Now, obviously, it's stuff like cheating, etc. You don't fix those things. But stuff like, I don't know, maybe she disrespected you somehow, and, you just like arguments, and sometimes bad stuff happens, right? It's about fixing that and coming back together. That makes the love even that more vibrant, and it makes the relationship more vibrant, in my opinion. People are really ungrateful for what they have. Maybe, but I don't know, man. Some guys just some guys are just built different. They just need that adrenaline of, oh man, I wish I would stay with her. Oh man, I wish would have never gone back with her. Oh man, and sometimes you don't know what to do. So let's read some of the comments. I'm curious. Maybe not best advice, but my boyfriend just broke up with me over something similar. The feeling just not being there is tough to swallow, yeah. Because it's hard to understand why. Exactly, it doesn't have a why. That's the hardest thing about it. It doesn't need to have a why. Exactly. Honestly, healthy relationship generally feel the least amount of butterflies and excitement because your brain isn't sending them alarm signals that something is dangerous or wrong. He said it wasn't fair to me to keep dating me. Hold on again. He said it wasn't fair to me to keep dating me evil. He wasn't feeling the same as me. Bro, women, bro, they don't know how to write. He said it wasn't fair to me to keep dating me evil. What does evil do in this sentence? He wasn't feeling the same. Even, she maybe wanted to say. Anyways, he said he loves me a lot. It's tough. Just be sure you're not gonna put through or something. Okay, so healthy for no reason. But then again, this is just the scarcity mindset, right? The thing is, break up with her, lose her, find out that you regret that. You might never get her back. We're gonna find someone else, okay? That's the first thing, okay? Be in abundance, don't be fucking scarcity, okay? But the thing is, it's about the story you're gonna tell, okay? Maybe you lost a good girl, whatever, but life is ups and downs in general. And again, if you're not feeling it with her, don't stay in a relationship that isn't making you happy, you know? If you really have the urge to break up with her, if you want to break up with her, you should be free to do whatever the fuck you want. And yes, it might hurt her. It's unfortunate, but if you feel how he described it, meh, then then something is not right in the relationship. So you can either try fixing it, try to figure out what it is. Maybe it's sexual, maybe it's, I don't actually know what it could be, because you know her better than I do, but I don't know her at all. That's the thing, but you have to figure it out on your own. Rare Sergio L. Bro, this is not an L take. Come on. Guys, don't turn against me now. Come on. It's just because I don't believe that he should stay with someone just for the sake of staying, just because nothing's wrong. But also, if nothing's amazing, then why stay if you don't want to stay? You should, because it sounds like she deserves better. Apparently, you don't mind losing her, so better for her. Did she find someone that appreciate her? But when breaking up, honestly, don't try to send some silly ass excuses. Bro, this guy is such a fucking pussy, man. Come on, dude. Come on. This is pathetic. Sure, your gut feeling isn't a part of irrational fear, it hasn't been dealt with. Are you still going to chase the high of a new relationship? Maybe this happens. Honestly, guys, and also if you're stressed, it can dumb your feelings of love too. Okay, guys, you always say this, right? You chase the feeling of new, so you should stay with a partner even if it's boring, because you just chase the high of a new relationship. I just don't find this to be true. I really found that sometimes I get bored of a girl within a month or two, like that Christian girl who had a body count of 1. I got bored of her within like a month and a half, a couple of weeks, and she was the perfect girl, but I just got bored of her. And then I had that first girlfriend who was a year and a half with, and she was the worst, like not the worst, but she was like a bare bad girl. She was vaping, she was not a Christian atheist, she was disrespecting my religion, she was all that. But it was fun for a year and a half, and I never got bored of her. So this, in my opinion, this disproves it, because I just don't agree with it, man. Honestly, I just think that you get bored of people who you don't click with, if you thought at the beginning, and if over time you get bored of that person and you can't find a reason why, it's maybe because you're just not compatible with each other. Like Andy Elliott and his wife, or Alex Hormozy and his wife, they work together, they have businesses together, they have the same goals and ambitions, and they never get bored of each other. At least it doesn't seem that way. Why does it work for them that well? Well, because they are compatible. That's the thing. So don't stay too clingy on one person, too dependent on one person if you feel like it's not it. Okay? This is just what I'm gonna say.